Hey everyone, today we are going to solve the LeetCode question set mismatch. Okay, so let me explain with this example 1, 2, 2, 4. So we have to return duplicate number and missing number. So let's find the duplicate number at first. So how can we do that? So it's simple. So first of all, calculate the total sum of all numbers. So let's say actual sum. So that is 9, right? And then, so let's find a duplicate number. So how can we do that? It's simple. So first of all, calculate the total number of unique number in the input array. So unique number should be 1, 2, 4, right? So total is 7, and subtract 7 from actual sum. So that is 2, right? So in fact, there are two in the input array. So 2 is a duplicate number, right? And then after that, let's find a missing number. So to find a missing number, so first of all, let's calculate the expected sum. So expected sum should be a total number like from 1 to n. And n should be 4, right? Because the length of array is 4. So that's why expected sum should be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So that is 10, right? And then so at last, find a missing number. In this case, missing number is 3, right? So 1, 2, there's no 3, and 4. So missing number is 3. So in the end, we should return duplicate number 2 and missing number 3. So that is a basic flow, and I don't explain how to calculate each number yet. So let me explain one by one. Okay, I think actual sum and duplicate is easy. So this 9 comes from total number of input array. So just sum of input array. So nums. That's it. And how can we calculate the duplicate number? So this is also simple. So actual sum minus. So as I told you, subtract total number of unique number in the array. So in this case, 1, 2, 4. So to make numbers unique, so we use set. So sum and set and nums. So in the case, we will get 1 plus 2 plus 4, right? And total 7. So 9 minus 7, and the duplicate is 2. So this is a simple array. How about the expected sum? So 10. So simply, we iterate through from 1 to 4 and add all numbers and get 10. So that is a simple operation and on time. But actually, we can calculate 10 with O1 time. So there is a formula. So formula is n multiply 1 plus n and divide 2. So let me explain this formula. So imagine you have 100 number, like from 1 to 100. So in this case, how can you calculate like a total number of like a 1 to 10, 1 to 100? So somebody may know we can calculate like this. So we can create 101 50 times, right? So that means 1 plus 100 plus 2 plus 99 plus 3 plus 98, something like that. And then we create 50, 101. So total should be 5,050, right? So we can calculate it easily. So in this case, so n is 100. So formula is 1 plus n, and simply 50, right? And then we can calculate total sum. And in this case, so that's why if we multiply n time, so that is 100, right? So, but actually we have 50 pairs, right? So simply divide 2 and then get the correct answer. So that's why n multiply 1 plus n divide 2 works for like an expected sum. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So n should be 4. So 4 multiply 1 plus 4 divide 2, and 4 multiply 5, 20, divide 2, and 10, right? So we can get 10. So we use this formula. So this is a O1 time instead of like a looping with ON time. And then at last, we find a missing number. So missing number is simply expected sum plus duplicate minus actual sum. So why? That's because so expected sum is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the actual number in the input array should be 1, 2, 2, 4, right? So simply, if we add 2 to expected sum, so just eliminate duplicate number 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4. So in the end, we will get a missing number, right? 3. So that's why we should add a duplicate number to expected sum and subtract actual sum so that we can get a missing number. And then in the end, all we have to do is just return duplicate number and a missing number. Okay, so let's write the code. First of all, so actual sum, so should be just sum of all numbers, so nums. And then let's calculate the duplicate. So duplicate should be actual sum minus sum of a unique number. So we use set and nums. So after that, so calculate the length of input array, so length of nums. So, and then expected sum should be, so we use formula, so n multiply 1 plus n and divide 2. And then calculate the missing number, so that is expected sum plus duplicate minus actual sum, right? And then return duplicate and missing. Yeah, so let me submit it. Yeah, looks good. And the time complexity of this solution should be order of n, where n is the number of data in the input array. So we use sum function twice, so that is on, right? And the space complexity is also order of n. So that's because what if all numbers are unique? So in the case, set return n data, so which is ON space, right? So that's why. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. So please support me with your action, such as comment and hitting like button. Yeah, I'll see you in the next question.